What do you think about the state of play right now with the LIV Golf Tour and the PGA Tour, Davis Love III?
Well, it's unfortunate that we have a rift in our game that was brought on by, a Hall of Famer that came from Australia with a dream to play, to chase new opportunities, to be like Jack Nicklaus, and won a lot of golf tournaments on the PGA Tour and around the world, and now he's challenging that platform that gave him the opportunity to become the great white shark. So it's very strange. Another kid from outside the U.S., Rory McIlroy, wanted to play on the PGA Tour and win a bunch of tournaments and win majors, and he came over and did that, and now he's on the board of the PGA Tour, and he's making the rules and leading the charge to grow the game. So a lot of the things that they're claiming are kind of hollow. Growing the game is the USGA, the RNA, Augusta National, Drive, Chip, and Putt, PGA Junior League Golf, PGA Tour with the first tee. All those opportunities are there, and Greg never took those opportunities to work within our organization to try to grow it.
So what do you think it is? With what
there's a lot of press conferences and a lot of talking points that you're hearing. It's all about the money. There's never anything else other than that. They're not playing for titles. They're playing an exhibition, a 54-hole exhibition event against the same guys every week. It's not playing for history. Tiger Woods has 82 wins. He's trying to beat Jack Nicklaus's major record. That's what Tiger's playing for. He's not playing for money. Like you said, Jack Nicklaus turned down a lot of money to be involved with LIV. Tiger Woods turned down a lot of money to be involved with LIV. That ought to tell you something. The two guys that we look up to the most as the best players ever in the game just flatly said no. And back in 1994, when Greg brought this up, we all had to go. The top players had to go to a meeting in Arnold Palmer's office when he told us this is not the right thing to do. Jack and I helped set up the PGA Tour, and it's doing fine. Let's move on. And we moved on in 94, but now, unfortunately, Greg has deeper pockets behind him to try it again.
So Davis Love III here on the Rich Eisen Show. What happened in 1994? For those who may not be familiar, this is, and I guess I'm one of them.
It was a long time ago.
Yep.
for both of us. But in 1994, Greg proposed the World Tour, 30 top players, play the weeks before the majors. He had the Fox network back then that didn't have any sports programming, offered him $25 million contract, and he tried this exact same thing. Google it. Go back and read the articles. It's the exact same thing. He just had not the same amount of money, and it threatens the structure of the PGA Tour. We are a group of charitable golf tournaments around the country that are put on by Tiger Woods and Jack Nicklaus and Davis Love, Arnold Palmer's family. We own and operate these tournaments. The Phoenix Thunderbirds or the Dallas Salesmanship Club, they own and operate the tournaments, not the PGA Tour. The PGA Tour is a vehicle for us to play under a brand like a league, like the NBA or the NFL. We're just a league of tournaments that raise money for charity and play for a big prize that week. And it's based on we're a tax-exempt organization that's growing the game and is built around our members. And unfortunately, that wasn't enough for Greg and for some other people that they want their cake and eat it too. What they're challenging is that they can do LIV and they can come back and cherry pick the PGA Tour events. That's what's not fair to the guys, the Jordan Spieth and the Scotty Schefflers that are out here playing week in and week out. They don't want a guy to come in and pop in every once in a while when he's getting hundreds of millions somewhere else and breaking our tour rules.
Davis Love III here on the Rich Eisen Show. So again, what did somebody piss off Greg Norman in like 1990 or something like that? And I'm being serious. I know it sounds facetious, but it seems like something happened with Greg in the tour.
We have four player directors on the board of the PGA Tour. We have 16 player advisory council members. We have player meetings once or twice a year. Greg never participated in any of that. Guys like Brad Faxon and Jay Haas and Davis Love and Charlie Hoffman and now Rory McIlroy, Patrick Cantlay is going on the board next year. We make the rules for the PGA Tour. I don't agree with every decision the PGA Tour makes. They've changed the schedule right now. They changed the fall schedule that affects my tournament. I don't totally agree with it, but I'm a PGA Tour guy. I'm going to make it work out because it's good for the game. I'm giving my little tournament creates playing opportunities for 156 guys every year to come and play at Sea Island. Tiger has his tournament in LA. They're going to play for $25 million next year. We are providing an opportunity for kids to come out and chase their dreams. And for some reason, Greg doesn't like that system. He didn't like it in '94. He thinks that the top players should get all the money. We should not be helping the bottom 150. It's all about the top and making more money. And look at the comments Phil Mickelson's made. He just wants more money for him and less for the guys at the bottom. And that's not what business or what this world is about, is just taking care of the few at the top. You take care of everybody, and that's how you have a successful organization.